A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause it's gon' ultimatum. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Little tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I ain't meaning them. Enemies, I'm the enema, I'ma on them just like my...
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Tonight, we've got a good AFC matchup on tap between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Los Angeles Chargers. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fields this way up at the 17.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And a short pickup to about the 25.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Bengals.
Mixon with a first down carry. Room here to run. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Allen, the man in motion left. On first down, Justin Herbert. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. And it's 2nd down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. And he rifles one incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. In motion left goes Allen. from the gun. Herbert on third down. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Allen, the man in motion right. On fourth down, Herbert. That's caught right side by Palmer. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Herbert back to the air. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
That's another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On first and 10, Herbert. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
That's another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Herbert operating from the red zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals will take over here at their own 14-yard line. The turnovers, obviously, Charles, always costly. But, man, when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter window. Down near the goal line, you really want him to be open. In this case, it cost him.
They begin with a run by Mixon. And some room to maneuver. Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Chargers, nothing.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
In motion comes the tight end left. Throwing again on second down. Herbert. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. In motion right comes Allen. On first down, it's Herbert. And that one complete downfield to Allen. Yeah, he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. This is swung out to Eckler. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Allen, the man in motion right.
At the Bengals 25-yard line.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Herbert looking Austin Eckler's way again. And outbounds right around the 20. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And the Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. In motion right comes Allen.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Well, Brand, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to get with the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get him next time out.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Play action. It's Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the delay, it's Mixon. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. This is caught, it's Boyd. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Cincinnati.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring it down. So after the sack here, 2nd and 14. Now it's Burrow. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football.
So first thing crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely, and from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Allen, the man in motion right. Looking to throw again on second down. Herbert. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Allen, the man in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll find Everett there, complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
He's got it to Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. Hopkins' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Charger drive about to get going. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And he's going to be knocked down just outside the 10. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Running on first down, Eckler. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. In motion right comes Allen.
4 yards on the pickup.
Eckler going to get it again on second down. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chargers have got it back to within a score. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. That's caught. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get it behind the line. See what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And this one too low.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Something along the assembly line. Something was wrong with that one.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Here we go. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. From midfield now, Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And some room to work. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. First down, here's Burrow. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Inside handoff to Mixon. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after it. he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 12-yard line. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Mixon. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Again, it's Mixon. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. Burrow will throw. Touchdown, Bengals! Jamar Chase on the touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead.
Bengals 21, Chargers 18.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. Well, part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because, remember, they had a pick 6 on the other side, and now they get a pick 6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick 6 from earlier in this game.
The Charger drive about to get going. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Fresh off of 6 the other way, it's Herbert. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they get 20 and a 1st down.
And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Herbert now. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. Throw right side, complete to Williams. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
again. Herbert. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
A gain of 24 yards. That's another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On first down, Justin Herbert. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And the Chargers are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
That's another Chargers first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left.
At the 4-yard line.
Eckler again, but he will go backwards as he's stopped for a loss. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got it third and goal now as they try to punch in a late touchdown. Now Herbert, third and goal. This is caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Austin Eckler. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chargers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Important extra point up and through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Chargers 25.
Kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at the 41-yard line. They're trying to eat some clock with Mixon. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. That one looks like he'll throw here.
At the 40-yard line.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trip to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Now it's Burrow. Flushed out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
The Bengals bring out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
finding Allen. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He finds his target, Allen. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Throwing, Herbert. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
So now you're in range to tie things with a field goal, but they still have plenty of time to work for a game winner, and they're trying to do so. Nice job defensively to force incompletion there.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Herbert going to throw. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ballgame. Herbert. That's caught, and it's Eckler again. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Herbert. They'll roll him out right. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And they will get the timeout. So 3 seconds remaining, and they can trot out the field goal unit and try to send this one to overtime. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Now they send a man in motion right. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So on comes the kicker, Dustin Hopkins, in a big spot. With 3 seconds to go, if it's good, we're off to overtime. And his kick here is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. And we have free football overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end, going to overtime, because neither one got an advantage today.
And
So 4 quarters couldn't settle a winner, and now the Chargers going to get the first opportunity here in OT as the kick is away. The Charger drive about to get going. All set up for him right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game. Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Up the middle with Eckler. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. It's Eckler again. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Eckler now between the tackles. About 3 yards there to the 27. Hoping to keep this OT drive alive. Now they face a 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Overall, I'd have to say that was just really good team defense because, to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to at least get him a lead here in overtime. Hopkins' kick is good, and they have regained the lead. They're able to put 3 on the board here in the opening drive of OT, and now up to their defense to try and see if they can hold this one.
I like how you framed it up because obviously this game is not over, right? They go down and kick a field goal, then we head to sudden death. But if the defense can hold, take the ball away, turn it over on downs, this game's over.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, it's pretty simple now. They need a field goal out of this drive to extend overtime or obviously, Charles, a touchdown to win it.
Yeah, and I'm taking the defense's perspective on this one, partner, because now they know with a 3-point lead, they can afford to give that up because you just keep playing, right? The overtime gets extended. But if you give up the touchdown, it's game over. So on offense, every play you make, you've got to try and get just a little bit more out of it.
Oh, it's intercepted. That'll seal it. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Another one in the books for us, partner. Always great to be by your side. And look, both offenses, both defenses had some moments in this one, but I think you would agree these coaching staffs are also going to have some stuff to clean up on film.
Absolutely, partner. Let's face it, any game we get to watch from up here, it's going to be a blast. Do we want to get a real job? Absolutely not. Let's keep watching the NFL all season long.
Our Father who art in heaven, I love when you toss me blessings. You never throw interceptions, I catch them like Odie Beckham. Hard to not the devil when built like Tiana Teller.